Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Monkey Island. Well, we're still in Chapter 4. We've been freed from prison and cleared of all charges. Unfortunately, now LeChuck is stuck in our place. The Voodoo Lady has been shown to be manipulating us our entire life. And Elaine is still on a pox-ridden rampage. And this is about the point I got when I started having issues with game bugs that made it completely unplayable. Luckily, the patchwork solution I found, not involving actual patch sadly, does seem to be holding up so far. But let's talk to Stan.
Stan!
Threepwood! No hard feelings over all those various civil and criminal charges?
Water under the bridge.
Great.
A bridge with a fast-talking shyster/salesman dangling from it. Still trying to make a buck on my recently cleared name?
Nah, I sold all that junk to that Doro sap. I moved on to the next trial of the century. Flotsam Island versus LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady.
How are sales going now?
Great! People can't get enough of the Voodoo Lady's murky moral ambiguity, mysterious unexplored backstory, and her ample...
La 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 la, I'm not listening, la la la.
voodoo charms. And as for LeChuck, well, let's just say the Lady Pirates love a tale of redemption. The whole bad boy made good angle.
What kind of souvenirs could you possibly be making out of the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck?
Oh, ye of little faith! Feast your eyes on the all-new People vs. LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady collection!
What's this?
That's a little decorative pin I've whipped up.
Trial of the Century 2. Electric Voodoo.
We're still working on a title.
What's that one?
That's our Cursed Cutlass of Cthulhu LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
What's happening?
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks.
Alright.
What's that?
It's my entrancing Voodoo Lady dashboard good luck charm.
Disturbing. On second thought.
Say no more.
Have the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck been put on trial yet?
Have they? It's the trial of the century!
Wait, I thought I was the trial of the century.
Yesterday's news, Threepwood.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to sell me your eye-bending jacket.
Give up my jacket? That'd be like Samson getting a buzz cut, or King Arthur losing Excalibur, or Bluebeard dyeing himself blonde.
Huh?
Without my jacket, my salesman mojo would wither away faster than a hothouse orchid in a pizza oven.
So that's a maybe? Sure you don't want to sell me your pupil-defying jacket? It's for a good cause.
This jacket stays with Stan until it literally falls off my back, Threepwood.
That may possibly be a hint as to how we're supposed to get rid of it. Or get it.
Have you seen my wife?
Have I? That crazy sea devil hit me up for one of my patented and perfectly passable porcelain power pirate treasure maps before hightailing it for the jungle. If we're lucky, that thing will keep her going around in circles for weeks.
Alright, so that's all we got at the moment. Now we have hot manatee oil leak.
I can't pick up hot manatee oil with my bare hands. Guess they decided to put the rug inside after it was cleaned. Looks like Elaine and Morgan have made a dog's breakfast of your buffet.
What? That mess? Oh, pshaw, my boy. That's just the typical aftermath of our weekly ladies' night buffet table. Our lady pirates may be easy on the eyes, but heaven help you if you get between them and our bottomless salad bowl.
Yikes.
And don't look like there's anything to pick up on here.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
About your quest for vengeance? I'm afraid I still don't remember you.
You don't remember? How could you forget how you sank me marlin hunting ship off the coast of Snark Island? Or the time you framed me for mopery on Wurtling Shores?
Unless I've taken too many blows to the head, I'm pretty sure I've never been to any of those places or done any of those things.
Well, you may not remember Bosun Catherine C. Krebs, but you can be sure that there'll always be a black mark next to the name of Guybrush Q. Threepwood.
Wait, did you say Guybrush Q. Threepwood?
Aye, and a fouler name never escaped me lips.
But it's the wrong name. I'm Guybrush U. Threepwood.
What?
Yeah, your vendetta must be with the other Guybrush Threepwood. I should have realized. You know, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. I keep getting his mail, too. It's... You're not still upset about the whole hideously scarring your leg in a bid to seek unholy vengeance against the wrong target thing, are you? Bye.
Art is then.
Hey, WP.
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
I told you I was innocent.
Well, bully for you! Meanwhile, we're still all poxed, there's a creepy voodoo priestess in my jail, and your wife's still threatening to sack our town. Truly, these are the best of times.
Looks like Ladies' Night has finally come to an end.
I'm thinking about cancelling it in favor of something a wee bit safer. Like Ultimate Mumbly Pig Night or Amateur Tattoo Night.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
One grog. Neat.
Coming right up.
Bracing.
Alright, well that's all we can do here at the moment.
Ouch!
And something shocked us on the way out.
Who go? Oh, it's you.
Can I go back in? I think I left several useful items in there.
Court is adjourned until the new defendants prepare their cases.
Oh, alright.
What was that? Something sure shoved a short sword up his aft sail.
Which is by way of being a hint we're supposed to go there next. And check out his lab while he's away.
Say there, unbiased citizen.
What do you want?
Are you as scandalized as I am by this trial?
I'm just glad that scum-sucking LeChuck and that scum-sucking voodoo lady will finally be brought to justice.
Gee, you suck a little scum and everyone wants your head. Have you seen my wife?
Does she have red hair, green eyes, and a mole in the shape of a cocker spaniel on her left thigh?
Yes.
Nope, haven't seen her.
See ya.
Alright, so nothing useful at the glass shop.
Hi there, Double Peg. Have you seen my wife?
I tore through here like a cat out of hell, off into the jungle,
What exactly are you doing?
trying to figure out why poor Miss Pretty Whiskers won't move for me.
She's probably just not getting enough iron in her diet. I forgot the tale of the jungle beast.
None have seen the jungle beast, but 'tis the scariest, foul-smellingest.
Yeah, skip to the end.
The meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Good story.
All right.
See ya.
And still got a grease puddle.
Wow. That bacon grease is still burning.
All right, into the lab.
What the? Morgan! What happened?
Went to get your hand.
You didn't have to do that.
Had to pay you back for all the trouble. Found Jacques. He told me.
What?
He told me.
What? What did the monkey tell you?
No blood on the blade.
Descend.
Well, that was suitably dramatic and really out of tone for a Monkey Island game.
The Singe will pay for this.
Yeah, maybe we should take the sword. Just putting that out there.
It's broken. Darn, no more bananas. Curse you, banana god. It'd take a 7-year correspondence course in mad sciencing before I'd even have a hope of fixing that thing. It looks like the Singe is using my hand to make something called the jus de vie. The Vacalian wind control device? What is that creep doing with it now? Did the Singe murder you too?
That was not me to click on that.
What the... What happened to Morgan's body?
Maybe she's not really dead.
Refreshing. Lepidoptera flotzimus accelerus. Like many of its more common cousins, the sharp-toothed Flotsam Island moth has a penchant for noshing on articles of clothing. Where Flotzimus accelerus differs is in the pain of its bites, which can be quite annoying, and the rapidity of its meals. A swarm of flotsam moths can strip a man down to his undergarments in mere seconds, assuming the notoriously finicky moths approve of his wardrobe, of course. Vampiridae flotzimus sucrosus, the flotsam jungle firefly, are a common sight in flotsam's jungles, which they never leave. Although possessing no natural enemies, the flotzimus sucrosus has a notorious sweet tooth, drawing it inexorably to bodies of sugar water. Auto trepanation helmet.
Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with it, trepanation is the art of reading the bumps of the head to determine what they say about your personality.
Ow!
Whoa!
Help?
Excuse me.
Ow! Ah! I'm blind! Ew. Ow! What the...
Okay, apparently I briefly shrunk.
Ow! What? My tongue!
Okay, so my tongue is all numb now.
God, blah. Vampiridae flotsimus sucrosus, the flotsam jungle firefly, are a common sight in flotsam, although possess sugar water.
Alright, I think that's all we can do here at the moment. And here is where the glitches made the game unplayable, because at this point, as everybody's been telling us, that Elena's gone into the jungle, we must follow her into the jungle, because there's nobody to stop us from going there now. But for some weird reason, every place you go in the jungle, the game starts crashing. And at first I thought it was because it was trying to steer you to the first place you're meant to go, but it turned out that no, there is something wrong with the music in the jungle, and you have to remove the file that plays it for it to work properly. Weird, I know. But just in case I'm about to have this crash again, I'm going to go ahead and save this here, on the outskirts of the jungle. And we can fast travel to a few places, you know, apart from the jungle entrance, but we'll go ahead and go to the creepy shack first, because that is meant to be the first place that we head. Even though we see this on Licenja's plan, the jungle entrance seems like a good place to get our bearings, but no, we'll go ahead and go to the creepy shack first.
What in the name of Bluebeard's hair dye?
Hey, no poaching. I have called dibs.
I think I may be lost. Shouldn't there be a creepy voodoo shack right about there?
There was, until they came to arrest that pox-spreading voodoo lady.
What happened?
First came the flames. Poor Senor Nipperkin went up like St. Elmo's fire. Then she emerged from the conflagration, mumbling ancient curses with every regal step. I never forget the baleful stare she fixed me with as she was led away. A look condemning me to a lifetime of suffering, shame, and regret.
Spooky.
And if that wasn't bad enough, I haven't found one bit of cool voodoo stuff in the wreckage. Come on!
Mob justice can be so unfair.
Alright, so just to make sure, go ahead and save here. Because, yeah, what was happening before I removed the offending game files is that I would come here, not get the video with Doro, and then the game crashed as soon as I tried moving around.
What a shame. That rug really tied the shack together. Even when it's burned to the ground, the voodoo lady's shack is still creepy. Looks like the light of the shack's embers has attracted a swarm of jungle moths. That probably explains what happened to the voodoo lady's rug.
Well, I have an idea.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Looks like these finicky moths won't eat a jacket that's encrusted with bacon grease, fish water, and manatee guts. Lucky me.
Alright, so now I have a leg-shaped lamp covered with moths.
It's a good thing those fashion-conscious moths don't appreciate my clothes, or my pockets would have more holes than the Albert Hall. Alright, little fellas, check out these high-def duds. Well, that's just great. The lamp's dead. Well, at least Stan's sign is keeping the moths from returning to the jungle.
Here's an idea.
Stan,
Guybrush, old pal.
can I take another look at your voodoo lady and LeChuck Goo-Gaws?
Can't keep your eyes off him, huh?
On second thought.
Second thought.
Say no more.
So, a new conversation option. I don't think we had this before.
So, what kind of case are you building against LeChuck and the voodoo lady?
Oh, I'm not prosecuting them. I'm defending them.
What? Why?
Why do I do anything, Threepwood? Money! Pieces of 8! Filthy lucre! That voodoo lady babe is loaded! Funny thing, though, she only let me take the case if I defend LeChuck, too.
Funny like a peg leg. Can I take another look at your voodoo lady and LeChuck Goo-Gaws?
Can't keep your eyes off him, huh?
What's that one?
That's our cursed cutlass of Cthulhu LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
What's happening?
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks. Hey now, what's this? A fuzzy flying fan club? Ah! Hey, knock it off, you nutty nibblers! That hurts! Sweet fancy Moses! Ow! Ow! Ouch! Well, that was one heck of an experience, eh, Threepwood? It's a good thing old Stan always keeps a few spare jackets in the back office, or I'd be defending my clients in the Altogether. Say, that's not a bad idea. Stan S. Stanman, naked attorney at law. You've got nothing to hide, and neither does he. No time to chat, Threepwood. I've got business cards to print.
Well,
Sweet.
I think we just found a suitable napkin for part 1 of the recipe.
Even though it's been reduced to rags, Stan's jacket is still a sight to make eyes sore.
That's one piece now, but we've still got a bit of jungle to explore. And the run option is really not wanting to work with me. Alright, let's check out the giant wind control device.
That's weird. This whole idol is under one of Crimp Digit's unbreakable glass bottles. It looks like the old Vacalian wind control device has been set to suck again. But what's that tubing around its fingers all about? I wonder who put this idol under glass, and why?
I think I can make a very good, educated guess.
Looks like someone's been messing with the Vacalian wind control device. And by someone, I mean the Marquis de Singe. And by the Marquis de Singe, I mean the incredible pain in my fundament.
Alright, well, back at the jungle entrance.
18, 19, 20, and X marks the... Grr. When I get me hands on that plaid-coated scallywag, I'm gonna rip off his waving arms and beat him to a briny pulp with them. What are you looking at?
The secret to eternal life. Le spectre de Grand César!
Doesn't look like Elaine's in any immediate danger. Hopefully she won't commit any unforgivable atrocities before I finish enlarging my pox-curing sponge.
It's like a scrap of paper. Strawberry's journal. Despite repeated efforts to lace bait with tracking elements, beast spore remains indistinguishable from jungle floor. Oh, if only the beast left a path as bright as Flotsam's beautiful jungle fireflies. Wait, what's that smell?
The tide must be high. I can almost reach down and touch the well water.
And it just keeps wanting to take me back to these two screens, apparently. And back at the entrance. Well, we'll go ahead and stop here for now. At least I'm firmly convinced that we are past the bugs and we've gotten all the appropriate movies to load. But next time, we will explore the jungle and start trying to find the rest of the 5 items of the Sense of the Feasts that we need to empower the Esponja Grande, save Elaine, and do all that ever heroic stuff like that there. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.